Hey guys, how's it going? Traze here once again, bringing you a sort of different video. As the title suggests, this is a lobby quite like no other. So if you notice there right at the start, I had to reload. And right there again, as soon as I reload, it ate all my bullets bar 2. And then bang, it'll do the same there. So I was just like, what the fuck's going on? This is some glitchy ass lobby. And then bang, look at that. 30,000 points per kill. But this is only just the start. The enemy team still has all, like right here, he managed to smoke me. He had a full clip. But I don't get a full clip. But later on, for some reason, the hacker changed it. We do get a full clip. For some reason, the hacker does reveal himself later on. And you'll notice here a lot of lag spikes. So this was the same as in Modern Warfare 2 when there used to be hack lobbies in that. There was just, they couldn't host the hack over the lobby. I don't know what it was. There was just something really bad about that. And check this shit out right here. I think at the moment I'm under the map. And you'll see where I spawn here in a sec. Yeah, just here. You see there's a red dot on the map. But he's not there. He's actually under the map. So, yeah, this was some fucked up hack. I've never seen one this bad. Like, I've seen people aimbot walls and things like that. But I've never come across a full lobby hack. And so, as you see here, I've got 45 in my clip now. Because I have an extended mag honey badger. So, you know, that's all set. He's set it back now so that I've got a full clip, but there's just so much lag, it's impossible to even play.
We're in the lead. Friendly SATCOM active.
The enemy team also has super jump or something like that. As you'll see in a minute here or two, I'll look up into the sky and there'll actually be, I think it's my teammate and an enemy just somewhere up in the, see right up here. And he's just killed that guy who's coming floating back down. And this was a fantastic spawn. But yeah, so we end up winning this game, even though the hacker is in the opposite team and keeps feeding them like all the points and, you know, all the right hacks. I do end up losing my ammunition again here a bit later on. I just find it impossible to almost get a kill. So like the amount of XP I was getting, it ended up leveling me up. Like this great spawn and that fantastic lag right there. And I'm showing you guys the kill cam because this is how lag it is. He manages to loot me and come back round. So yeah. So the hacker does reveal himself here. I think he says somewhere, it may have already been and I wasn't taking too much notice. It says, are you enjoying my lobby? So if you do come across a guy with the same name, I don't actually know what his name is. I'll put it in the video right about now if I do end up finding it. But yeah, so this was a really strange lobby with lots of glitches and things like that. I ended up leaving after this so I didn't get any more footage. But yeah, look at the super glitch there, and like I can, for some reason, I think it's showing up the mini map constantly. So that was also a very strange glitch. And then here, with my ammunition again, I still managed to kill this guy with 2 bullets. So I'm not sure if I had like super bullets or things like that. And the knife actually worked there, but later on I tried to knife a couple other people and it just completely misses. Not talking about that one, you'll see a couple more later on. But anyway, I'll leave it back to the gameplay again and I'll bring up some other points later on. So this is actually the hacker right here, and he just seems to have an unlimited clip. He has the Bulldog, which is quite possibly the worst gun you can have as a hacker, just because like he has unlimited ammo, and this person's still glitched under the map. And yeah, this is what we're coming across. Is I'm pretty sure they have unlimited ammunition, like no reload. And I'm stuck with 2 bullets in my clip. And here's the hacker right here. So there's his name right there. Bang! Look at that bullshit. So yeah, this is quite a strange lobby. So if you ever come across a guy with that name, definitely do not stay in it, because you'll just come across really laggy shit like that. And as you saw, that guy just managed to do a super jump. So yeah. And here's the knife I was talking about. Like, that should have connected on both, but it came into a Black Ops 2 rubbery knife for some reason. I'm not sure if that was part of the hack or just part of the desync. But I don't know. I'll leave some more gameplay for you guys.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
I start to realise here near the end that the best option for me is probably to knife. 2 bullets do seem to kill if I can get them right, but it's better off to knife. But with this super speed, I think it was 200% speed as well, and and the enemy running around hip firing, because it seems to have unlimited ammunition, it just became next to impossible to get a good connection. So this gameplay certainly is not about my score. It was just highlighting this hack lobby. And if you guys are unaware, I do play on PC, which does have the highest rate of hackers, like out of all the consoles and all the things that play the game combined. So probably the PlayStation 3, 4, Xbox 360, and the Xbox One still wouldn't have as many hackers as the PC. Like, it's just ridiculous the amount of hackers that come across, and Ghost is unplayable at the moment. The amount of hackers that I've seen, and come across like one in every single lobby. Like, there's nothing to get about it. There's no way to go around it, and there's not really a good policy. See, now he ends up having God mode on at the end. So there's just no real policy against hackers like there was in Black Ops 2. They really cracked down a fair bit and got rid of the hackers quite easily. But in this game, it seems, as this game has been showing us time and time again, developers don't give a fucking shit. So anyway, guys, I've been Trace and I'm out. I'll leave the last little bit for you.